Hi there, I'm AnnMerle. I'm the founder of the FierceOver50 gathering, and I want to talk to you about women like us in the second half of our lives. We are sick of the pain. We are tired of being discounted. We realize it's our time now to have what we desire in the second half of our lives. And how do we do that? So I want to talk about this from a perspective of three very important questions. Why, I wrote down why this, why you, and why now? Why this? We live in a cultural context where we have been prescribed a certain regimen of self care that is intended to get us out of pain and propel us forward. So often, let's just start with neck and shoulders. That was one of many problems I had at the time I was 50. I'm 73 now. I thought it was because I was hunched over my computer. And that's what self-care tells us, that, oh, if we just hold our shoulders back. I've had friends tell me, oh, I'm always squeezing my shoulder blades together so my posture will be better. But it's way deeper than that. Not 30 and 40-year-olds. The same thing is happening to them, but they still have the resilience to bounce back, although some tell me I feel this happening in my body. The pressure, the stress, the mini traumas and the big traumas that we've endured live in our bodies. So we can move past an ugly conversation. We can move back. We can move past having to put our foot down. We can move back past not being able to say no in a situation. We can move past all of these mini traumas, but they are accumulating. And that's what's going on with us. And we need to move past this cultural recommendation of self care into a realm of what I call self healing. And there's so much talk about mindfulness. And yes, we need to move out of the chatter in our heads. But the key is in being able to heal ourselves. Of course, we need doctors. Of course, if you get an acute situation, you have a frozen shoulder, you need professionals. But we need to meet these professionals and everyday life with our own set of self-healing practices. So I was talking to someone earlier today who first of all, she was taking ibuprofen every day and it was wrecking her stomach. It was shredding her stomach into bits. So that's not good. Then she began major self-care efforts, cupping, a napropath, massage therapy, physical therapy, and things are better. But until you begin to learn how to breathe into your own shoulders and down regulate, that means calm down your nervous system, because it's not your shoulders that need to be simply stretched. That's the self-care prescription. It's our entire first 50 years of our lives that need to be reprogrammed. Our bodies, like in The Body Keeps the Score, our bodies have been keeping the score on our entire life. And only we can learn how it feels to relax our shoulders. Whether you're with me online or whether you're in a room with me makes no difference. That's why I love to work with women online, because we can talk, we can connect, our energy flows right through the screen. But what I'm coaching you to do, what I'm guiding you to do, is to add this additional self-healing capacity, learning how to breathe and rest and sense when you can let go of the stress that has been living in your shoulders for so long. Only you can learn how to listen to your body. The massage therapist can take you out of pain in a moment, but typically your headache is back the next morning, right? You know I'm talking truth here. So in the second half of our lives, if we're going to evolve to do the things that we want to do, and it could be as small as decluttering a dresser top, it could be as large as a trip to Hanoi in northern Vietnam, or it could be taking up oil painting or gardening. All of these dreams depend on us being able to listen to our body. And so I developed my body vitality method, which synthesizes many different ways. So yoga alone doesn't do it. I'm an advanced yoga teacher, and my shoulders still froze. We need to learn to rest. We need to learn in, to heal our fascia, which is our connective tissue, which is surrounding the muscles. We need to bring oxygen and blood flow into these areas. That's how we heal. We need to learn how to massage ourselves, and then we can get strong, because we do want to lift our suitcases, our babies, our legs, and then only then can we live the next 50 years the way we dream of. So follow me at FierceOver50.com. Find out about my program, the Fierce Over 50 Gathering, where I work online with a small group of women, and we have phenomenal results. You don't have to have the person next to you in a room, because learning to listen to your own body is an inside job. See you soon. Bye-bye.